At times you have to fail so many times before you can get a chance to experience the overcoming energy, or the breakthrough energy. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself, and just keep reminding yourself that whatsoever you used to get you to this level, or whatsoever you used to get you at this stage, or whosoever assists you, don't throw them aside, brother. Don't throw them aside, sister. Don't abandon them, especially the inner God. You catch me? Because there are roads yet for you to travel on. There are fights yet for you to, encounter. There are challenges yet for you to conquer. There are demons yet for you to, diminish or demolish or whatsoever. There are so many things that you are yet to experience. And, you're treading towards the word that is called great. And treading towards the word that is called great, you will have a lot of obstacles, a lot of fight. People that even sit down on the greatness chair will be sending energy, want you to stop right where you are. You catch me? But just keep on reminding yourself, you're not perfect, and you're not aiming for perfection. You're aiming for the best version of yourself. You catch me? And no matter how well you did it, just remind yourself that you could have done better. You catch me? And be thankful for what you did. You catch me? Be grateful for what you have done, and just remind yourself that you could have done better. I think I have a little bit more in me. I could have, put a little bit more in it. So the next time you come, you will sound different, a fresher energy. It's as if you went home and did your homework. You catch me? Respect. It's as if you went home and did your homework. So, don't seek to be perfect, because seeking to be perfect, you will be one-sided. And once you're one-sided, you cannot, take on the journey that you're supposed to take on. But just know that, keep on reminding yourself that whenever you feel like you're drifting, or whenever you feel like you're coming out of balance, you just need to remind yourself that, you have a checkpoint. You have some saved data where you can draw back to, where you can draw back on and say, hey, I saved this data in my energy field, so that in case if anything like this should ever occur, I can use this saved data and direct myself out of whatsoever I have drifted into. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? What I'm really trying to say to you is this: don't forget the divine that dwelleth within you. Don't forget the assistance. Don't forget the support. Don't forget the hours. Don't forget the time. You catch me? Because it wasn't overnight. And whatsoever it is that you're aiming for, you catch me? Whatsoever it is that you're aiming for, whatsoever it is that you're going for, just know that it will not always go smooth as though you want it. You catch me? It will not always go smooth as though you want it. At times you have to pull away yourself and, go and check back the whole situation, replay the camera, replay the tape, replay the audios, replay the scene, replay it so many times until you finally get it right. You catch me? Yes, that is it. Yes, that is it. Anyway, I don't want to hold up too much of your time. You catch me? I don't want to hold up too much of your time. Now, tonight the topic is testimony. And there is no way I could, let this week pass without giving a testimony. You catch me? And I know a lot of people, who'd like to give their testimony, or maybe they don't have the platform to, or they don't, maybe they are not that, what do I say now? They don't like to be out there, but they have their testimony. Well, I'm going to speak for me, and I hope I can fill some of those blanks that you would like to, say some of the words that you would like to say. You catch me? But I'm going to speak for me. Now, tonight the topic is testimony. And again, big up to each and every one that is here. Good night to each and every one, whether you're on the island or you're overseas. Respect. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for being here. You're welcome, and you're appreciated. Big up on yourself. And as me always say, stay safe. Listen, I am a testimony to what the God that dwelleth within me is capable of doing. I have seen the transformation within weeks, months, and years. I have met the original life changer within me. I would recommend to anyone that choose to meet the God that dwelleth within them. In other words, I would recommend the God that dwelleth within any vessel to that individual that is operating that vessel. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? I would recommend that inner vice to any man. I can't even when I do my live weekly. If I ever for just a little, if I ever 3 minutes out type, me always slip it in my topics. You catch me? Because I know I am a living testimony of what that inner vice have done for me. And as I said, there was no one there to guide me. There was no physical assistance. There was no mental assistance. You catch me? I found all that physical assistance, all that mental assistance, all that spiritual assistance within myself. So I know that if I should come back and be of testimony to a brother, can give a testimony telling someone that don't know where to turn to get their form of help or their form of assistance, it is I can be here telling them that you can turn within yourself. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? You can look within yourself, because the light carriers, you have a lot of light carriers, people that are light carriers, meaning they have to go through tribulation, they will have to go through trials, they have to be tested so many times, they have to fail so many times, they have to be betrayed so many times before that light can be activated. You catch what I'm saying, brothers? It requires so much for them to go through so that that light can be activated, so that they can be of assistance to others that are in the dark. You catch me? So that they can be of assistance to whosoever is in the dark. So that's why I said I am a testimony to what the God that dwelleth within me is capable of doing. And there are a lot of people that are testimony, that have their testimony, that can testify of what the God that dwelleth within them have done for them. There are men that, you know, the God that dwelleth within them transformed their life. And have people wondering, where did they go? Which college did he went to? Which university? How did he come by this? How did he know that he was supposed to do that? Do he have a compass where no one is seeing? Is he looking at a compass where no one is able to look on? Or is he getting instruction from somewhere where our eyes cannot see? Yes, he's getting instruction from the God that dwelleth within him. You catch me? How many girls can testify how the God that dwelleth within them have changed their life, have transformed their life? How many people can testify how the God that dwelleth within them have transformed their life? You have people that can testify from now till the morning how their life have been transformed. You catch me? Where they are coming from. And you still have people that still underestimate the power of the God that dwelleth within me, or within themselves, or even within others. You catch me? You still have people that underestimate the power that dwelleth within me and within them, and even the power that dwelleth within others. Because a man might see a man pushing a cart and he write him off and say, that's where you're going to stay for the rest of your life. A next man might see a next man selling papers and he said, that's where you're going to stay for the rest of your life. And next one sees somebody, this young girl being a bartender, and he's saying that's where you're going to be for the rest of your life. And this man that was pushing the cart connect with the inner God, and now he's no longer pushing the cart, he's doing something else. He's being of inspiration to thousands of people. This man that was selling newspaper, he's no longer selling newspaper, he's of inspiration to thousands of people. This girl that was doing the bartender work, she's no longer doing the bartender work, she's an inspiration to thousands of people, because God have a way how to take the people that are nothing and put them in front of the people that thought they would have remained nothing and turn them into something. I'm a testimony to that. I can say it again. God have a way how to take people that are nothing and put them in position, put them in front of people that thought they would have remained as nothing and turn them into something. And that is a testimony. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So I am a living witness. I don't know about anyone, but I am a living witness. I saw what the God that dwelleth within me have done for me over the months, over the weeks, over the years. You catch me? And whatsoever it is that I would seek, or whatsoever it is that I desire, I found out the secret that I must not rush, or I must not say I need it or try to fight to get it. All I have to do is just be patient and wait, and it manifests itself in my life without even me arguing, without even me fighting. At times some things come through the door where I wasn't looking for it at that moment, but it happened. And sometimes it happens so fast, and you're saying, it's as if you're saying that it happens so fast, and you hear the inner God saying to you, then you don't think that you deserve it. You more than deserve this. You catch what I'm saying? For the work that you have put in, you more than deserve this. This is your reward. This is the reward for the work that you've been doing. This is what I'm going to reward you at this moment. And if you should keep on doing the work that you are doing, more rewards will be coming, brothers and sisters. I'm telling you. I am telling you. So I am a living testimony. I am a testimony to what the God that dwelleth within me is capable of doing. I have seen the transformation within weeks, months, and years. I have met the original life changer. The reason why I said I have met the original life changer, meaning you have people that, do things to make people's life look like it is changing, but inside they are dying. The work starts from within. My work didn't start from outside. You catch me? Yes, my work didn't start from outside. My work started from within. The inner God was working on my mind. The pressure that I was going through, the inner God was working on the mind. Because if the mind is weak, it won't be able to take on whatsoever challenge it is supposed to take on. It will run from whatsoever challenge that come. Anything that feel heavy, it would run. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? And when the inner God start to work on the spirit now, when entities that have 2 faces or 3 faces or have some long tentacles present themselves to me in the spirit, I normally would be afraid, but I'm no longer afraid because I know of what dwelleth within me and how powerful it is. So whenever those things come, I just stand up and stand my ground. And if I should fight, I fight. And if I should avoid that, I avoid. Whatsoever it is that I am supposed to do, I do it without no fear, no form of trembling, no form of shaking. I'm no firmer in the spirit. So God was working on the mind and working on the spirit. So when I come out here and I start to experience attack from certain areas or certain entity or certain organization, I'm not moved. So I am a testimony. You catch me? I am a testimony. And I would say to any man and say to any woman, introduce them to the God that dwelleth within them. Because the God that dwelleth within you will lead you to people that can assist you. The God that dwelleth within you will lead you to people that have the light, that have the energy, that have whatsoever it takes to help you or to put you on your feet or to get you up and running. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? I am one of them that, I work totally different. And you have people that don't really like the way how I work. But at the same time, they might shop around, and when them shop around, them find back themselves to me. Because I am doing it the way that it always supposed to be done. You catch what I'm saying? Because whenever you are building a structure, you must know that the foundation must be firm. Because you might say you're only going to 3 floors. But it is better to prepare a 9-floor foundation in case. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So at times them shop around and them link some other people and them sidestep me. And then, 3 months or 5 months after, them come back with one lame story and say them finally ready to go ahead because they were trying to divert or try to avoid what I was saying or try to avoid the right and proper way how to go about it and find themselves in a deeper hole. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So tonight the topic is testimony. You catch me? Tonight the topic is testimony. Now listen, I was lost, and the God that dwelleth within me became a compass and guide me from a place of lack and lead me to a place of abundance. I was confused, and the God that dwelleth within me became the teacher, and now I am able to teach thousands. Because at times, the teaching is there. You catch me? The teaching is there, and you know, everyone is hearing it. But God just need one person out of 1,000 to listen. Even now that I'm doing this live, I just need one person to listen. If I just get one person to listen to what I am saying, this whenever the live finish, me feel like me get $1 million. Because one person listen. So at time, out of the thousands that were being chosen, at time only one listen. And that one that listen can go back and go teach it back to 10,000s. So there is no loss. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? No one is losing, no one lost. You catch me? So that's why I said right there, I was lost, and the God that dwelleth within me became a compass. How many of you are at this crossroad where you are lost? And you think that you are lost. You catch me? And there is a voice inside of you telling you that you must go left. And there is a voice inside of you telling that you must go right. You catch me? But one of the voices just telling you to go left without no explanation. And one of the voices telling you to go right with an explanation. You catch me? So the voice that is telling you to go left, it don't have an explanation. There is none. It is leading you to a dead end. But the voice that is leading you to take the right, it is explaining to you that the journey might be long now, but whenever the journey finish, you will reap whatsoever it is that I have in store for you. Whatsoever blueprint that is there, it will manifest if you should take the right turn. But if you should take the left turn, you will feel good. You will, have some fun, have some nice time, and you will miss out on the calling that you have to do in this lifetime when you take the left turn. So most people take the left turn, and when them take the left turn, these are the same people that say sometimes they say it out of their mouth, say God abandoned them, when they were the one that abandoned God. They were the one that abandoned the God that dwelleth within them. And I know how it feels to be confused at times whenever you're hearing people talking about God, and when you try their way, it don't work out. And that's what the enemy want. The enemy want that form of confusion, because the enemy want you to look for the God that dwelleth within you outside of yourself. Once you're looking for it outside of yourself, there is no connection. You will not feel that God frequency. That light that you have will not shine brighter than how it is. But once you start to look for the God that dwelleth within you, you will feel that God frequency, and your light will shine brighter than brighter and reach to its full potential. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So you have people that miss out on whatsoever they were being called for in this lifetime. And at times these are the same people that curse and say God not real and God not do nothing for them. And a one set of people, it seems like God work with the people that are obedient, that want to go somewhere. Now, how many of you went into the class, like the school class, or you ever hear the teacher say, if you want to learn, it is up to you. I am here to teach. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So you have people who at least like they want God to constantly run back at them, even when them pass 45, even when them pass 50, if you come draw them back, if you come do what them supposed to. You get what I'm saying? Them get message, they get so many signs, so many things revealed to them, and them still ignore it and do what them feel like them want to do. And whenever you decide to listen and start to get the result, them same people say, oh, God choose that they want to over me, and look how me feel like me did more better, me more capable of doing what I do. Me more educated, me went to this school, me went to that school. So oh God, if you just come take that the person there, oh God, if you just take she out of that the place there and come put her in front of it like God. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? But the thing is the people that choose to obey the guide, choose to obey and follow the compass that dwelleth within them. These are the ones that will come out on top. These are the people that will come out on top. So I was lost, and the God that dwelleth within me became a compass, because the God that dwelleth within you can become a compass. And and guide me from a place of lack and lead me to a place of abundance. So many people are experiencing lack right now, not because they are supposed to. It is because they are not listening to the inner God. How many women get a call in a year say, just, you know, do what me say you're supposed to do. And she do it for 1 year and every single thing I work out for her, and she decided to say she can't bother no more, and she turned back to her life where she used to live, and then she missed out on the greatness. And she see one of her like a niece, lucky, full of luck, everything she touched on gold. And at times she see a man get bad mind. You catch me? The niece start to prosper, start to follow, start to listen to the inner God now. Everybody want to kill one niece because she make them look bad. At times people fight you because they where you passed last night or a week ago, they stop right there. And they saw that you're not stopping. Them look and say, hey, that boy you're not stopping. That girl you look like she wants stopping. Like she just show way up. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So right there I said, I was lost, and the God that dwelleth within me became a compass. Brother, it is okay to lose at times. Some people feel bad when them lost. Some people cuss when them lost and say, why me? Yeah, why not you? You're supposed to last. Or will you find your way without being lost? You must be lost. You catch me? No matter how you say you know where you're going, at times you must last. Being lost and being confused is normal. You must feel this emotion. It tells you that you're doing something right. So I was lost, and I have discovered the compass that dwelleth within me. I didn't find the compass on my hand. I didn't find the compass in my bag. Someone didn't give me the compass. The God that dwelleth within me become my compass, brother. You catch me? The God that dwelleth within me become my compass. The God that dwelleth within me become my guide and start to guide me from a place of lack and lead me to a place of abundance. You catch me? So for the brothers and sisters that are on their journey, where something inside of you is telling you, listen to him and keep on listening to what I am saying. The voice that dwelleth within you is talking to you and saying, keep on listening to what I am telling you to do. Because the reason why he's where he's at is because he listened. It's because he decided to chart the journey. And where I am coming from, I cannot compare it to where I am now. And where I am going, I cannot compare it to where I am now, but I am listening. So I can say to you, my brothers and sisters, listen to the inner God that dwelleth within you. Especially when you see where God take you from and how God has transformed your life. How God has changed off your life and about to put you into something new. Don't hurry up and rush for go mash up yourself. Sometimes people go mash up them own self. Hey. At times people go mash up them own self. You catch me? At times people go mash up them own self. Before you can prepare a vehicle to spray it, to put on a fresher color or a newer color, you must get that sandpaper and you must rub down the color. You must rub off the color that is on it before. You must be able to sand it down and get it back to its original form. So at times the inner God is rubbing you down and taking off the color that you have on now, preparing you to be spray, and you rush gone out saying that you cannot wait and you meet in an accident. Now it got, instead of just spraying you, putting on that new color and get the color changed up by the tax office. Now God have to go work, have to go do body work, you know. Hey. Instead of just spraying you and getting you ready for the road, put on back your rims and put on back your wheels and get you ready for the road. Now the time where it go take to spray you, it go extend because now it need body work. The body need a chassis bend, the bonnet no good, the bumper gone, the headlight them gone, the mirror them broke, the glass broke. So much time where it go take now to get back all of that frame straight so that whenever you drive again, you no wobble. And because you could wait, sometimes someone God have you in a sandung stage. The inner God have you in a sandung stage. And because you can't wait on a rush go out there and say, me need a driver, you go find driver, him drunk and press gas. And never know say such power you have. Hey, me I tell God me love you. Never know see such power you have and press gas and run off in a light post. Crash in a 3-4 had a car. So God I figure fix you plus the car the way you mash up, plus him have to go buy back a light post, plus him have to go buy back, him have to go fix the next car. And all of that have to get done before your vehicle get touched again. You know what I'm talking? So when time God have you in a sundown stage, the isolation stage, my friend, stay where you at. Make them talk. Make them say what them want to say. Mouth make for talk. You catch me? Because when you're in a sundown, when you're at the body shop, when you're at the place where you're going to get spray, when you're being sundown, when your enemy say God has sun you down and them they know what is coming. Them know say one pretty color go up on it now, you know. So they must say every single thing forget you if you drive out so that the sundown can stop so that you will never experience a pretty color. Because them no want when time you drive out, everybody have to stand up at attendance and depend. Yo, clean. That's how God work. But sometimes people run out of garage before the sundown get for complete. Before them can even get a ounce of spray upon them so that them can see transformation and say, look how God make me colorful. My color did burn out. No, my color not burn out. My color bright. There were some scratches here and there. And God become the body man and beat it out. And I am firm again. Me look brand new. Me look fresh. You catch me? There was some rocking and you know some little noise did I make. And parts buy and change out and I'm fresh again. Whenever I go down in our hole, me did clap. And you know, God buy shocks and put shocks for me. Now I go down in a hole, me don't even feel it. Hey, God, we love you. I am a testimony, brother. I am a testimony. You catch me? I am a testimony. So when the God that dwelleth within you is working on you, and you will get that little sand down there, take your sand down and wait. Because it's after the sundown, here comes the wash off and then here come the color. But some people just want the color over the old color. No, it cannot work like that. Whenever the sun catch it, the older color that is underneath I go boil, and when it boil, you go have bubbles. Whenever the older color get hot, it go boil and then you go have bubbles. So a car full of bubbles, full of water hole. You ever see some car full of water hole? And the person will get it in don't even know say that go on. Lazy then lazy, never stand down a man car good. Just rubbing new color over upon the old color. You catch me? So when the one the underneath get hot, when it heat catchy, it start to boil because something is over it now, then it start to bring up water bubbles, brothers and sisters. So wait pan the sundown for go on so that you can get a new color. Now listen to nobody will come up beep 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 because that's the language of car if you get your out of garage. And when you get your out of garage, you know get your spray. You go right off, and when you right off, body work have you done, bonnet have you buy back, windshield have you buy back, side glass have you buy back, mirror have you buy back. You catch me? Chassis broke, front end no good again, all of that have you change out, brother, sister. And sometimes God say amount that time wait I go take me to fix back this one, it might as well me move on to the next one. So enough of them miss out on what God did have in store for them. And they have no one to blame but themselves. You catch what I'm saying? So don't fall in that. Don't fall in that gap. You catch me? Don't fall in that gap. So the compass become my compass and guide me from a place of lack and lead me to a place of abundance. I was confused, and the God that dwelleth within me became my teacher, and now I am able to teach thousands. Who is best to come and talk about it more than the man that went through it? Who is best to come and talk about it more than the woman that went through it? The person that went through it can come back and tell you what to prepare for or what to look for when you're going through the storm. You catch me? They can tell you which road to take from which road not to take. What you must listen to from what you must not listen to. Look out for the traps that set. Don't ever think you can friend the ocean. You cannot friend the ocean. You don't ever think you can friend the weather. You cannot. Because the sun will be smiling at you now, smiling with you and running jokes. And then you hear the thunder roll and the sun is no longer visible. And you start to see the vexation of the sky. And then rain start to pour down. And then the sea was so calm and loving, it seems as if it was singing. And the breeze was passing your ears. That's a rhythm that no instrument can beat. And all of a sudden the sea get rough, start to rock your ship like you want to kill it. So don't ever trust the ocean. Don't trust out there. You catch me? Don't trust out there. The only thing you can trust is the God that dwelleth within you. You catch me? So because you have went through this storm and you have went through so much, you are now eligible to come back and be of assistance to your brothers and sisters. You catch me? You can now teach others that are willing to listen. Because you have people that said, them can't teach me nothing, and I don't want to hear nothing from them because of your background. Not knowing that your background does not define you or who you are becoming. You catch what I'm saying? I could have chosen, I could have chosen the part where I went to the college, I could have chosen that life for myself before I reincarnate in this vessel. But I choose not to. I choose the harder road so that I can gain enough experience so that I can remember. Because as I said to you earlier on in some of my my topics that I did weeks before, it's the pain that assists you to remember what you are to do. It is the pain that assists you to remember who you are. So if I did have a nice mother, a nice father, a complete family, I wouldn't feel enough pain to remember to do what I am supposed to do now. So I have no regret of the way that I choose to. And you have people that are going through the worst things now, and they will be lifted up to lead others out of what they are going through. Because you have many college graduates, not that I'm looking down on no one, you have many college graduates that don't know half of the spiritual things that I can talk to you about, brother. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Because their mind and their teaching is based on what they got taught from their professors. And even their professors is still they're limited in certain fields. Not that, as I said, I'm not putting down anyone, but each and every one of their part, each and every one of their purpose. You catch me? And respect due. But what I am saying, if I had went through certain channel and came about to do what I am doing now, I would be able to, because there wouldn't be enough pain so that I could remember. Battles that I have conquered and overcome, wars that I have fought and won, I would be able to fight and won them because there would be enough pain for me to even find the resilience in myself to overcome anything that made me stuck. I would find the strength to pop off any chain or to break from anything that had me under bondage, because there wasn't enough pain, brother. There wasn't enough pain, sister. You catch me? So you might be going through what you're going through now, and the pain is intense. And I can tell you, it will work out in your favor. Now listen, the topic is testimony. I say to you, my brothers and sisters, never give up on the God that dwelleth within you. Be patient, learn to stick to the divine in times of war and also in time of peace. And this is very important. Very, very important. Now you have people that only remember God when they go through things. You have people who only go up and fasting when them under tremendous attack, when them under heavy attack. You have people who remember say them keep themselves to themselves when every single thing now go right in them life. And I can tell you, I have fall there and there, but there was one thing that I just never is like that lack, bro. That's a lack there. You catch me? That's a complete lack where me never even think to say, yo, me never ever think we broke that. Me just know say me have to keep that so that me can that I can be connected with the inner God and stay connected. Because a corrupt vessel cannot do what I am doing. So when some woman boy, baby, me love you, and me no, that's you're not feeling love, my friend. You're lusting. You're lusting off of the energy that I'm letting off. And if I should give it to you now, tomorrow you wake up, you don't even want to see me because you already get whatsoever you know your inner spirit want take or whatsoever your inner spirit want rob. So when woman say me love you and you are the one, no, it's just a lost energy, my friend. Anyway, I don't want to stray. I don't want to stray. I say to you, my brothers and sisters, never give up on the God that dwelleth within you. Be patient, learn to stick to the divine in times of war and also in time of need. How many people only when them in a problem then call the phone? Me not chat nobody, but that's true. Only when them in a problem them call the phone. Only when them want help them call the phone. Otherwise than that them not call you. Them no remember you. Jaisi. A long time in a year, 5 years, you know, where you say no, because Jaisi get used to you know. Jaisi know say something you want. Me just ask you if you want $10,000 there because a boy if you go to school and his father not send down nothing yet. Alright, me I help you. And when the person get in a year, Jaisi in a year back from that person there again. Until when time he want another loan. And then I say, you know, say, a little money come on and then there, yeah, me did forgive back your $10,000 door. But true, we never get enough money because me did owe some bills, but you never owe Jaisi. Me did owe some bills and me pay up and buy against me look, me take me exact money if you go to supermarket, me have Jaisi money now night. And me did I wonder if you could have lent me 150 now so people take disadvantage of and use, you know. Somebody file a read so, but that's how you go. And so people take disadvantage and use, you know, because them borrow 10 first and then test your waters to see how fool you be. And then them take it 10 and give you one long excuse. Them turn, all of a sudden, them turn a liar away in a suit. all of a sudden, them turn a liar away come in a suit and decide to say them are going to scam me another 15. So now them gone 10,000, now them want 15,000, gone 25,000, and if you fool again and give them, then disappear. So I'm telling you, my brothers and sisters, don't only depend or don't only try to connect with the inner God whenever you're in a problem. Or whenever you're in a situation, or whenever you want some form of relief, or you want some form of assistance, that is when you're going to say, God, me need your help. You must be connected with the divine at all times, in peace and also in war. Just like how in a class, you have teacher will have him favorite student in a physical school environment. Teachers will have their favorite student because that student do our work or him do him work. So he become the class favorite, the teacher favorite him more than the others that are not interested. And whenever you try to disturb that child that is doing his work, the teacher go punish you when you want to do your work because now you're trying to hinder whatsoever the teacher is trying to teach from going out there. Now the teacher is not only looking at you as a threat, looking on you as a threat for the child that is willing to learn. The teacher is also now looking on you as a threat for the teaching that he's trying to send out there. So when time people say them go this and that, me laugh because I know say you see how disciplined me is and how me take my lesson. I don't have to fight. I don't have to fight. But you will be experiencing something before, you know, the next day break. So that you can learn that it is not every student that is taking in whatsoever the teacher is teaching. You can go mail with. You have a teacher, we have favorites. That's why them say God have him favorites. God have him people them when we like him love them one day different because them one day listen. How do you treat a child that listen? And how do you treat a child that don't listen? It's not that you hate the one that don't listen, but the one that listen, you quicker for assist him more. You quicker for assist him quicker than the one that don't listen. Because it's going to take more time out of you to talk to the one that don't listen. But the one that listens, as you talk to him, he move and do what you told him to do. So same way it is in life, when God talk to enough of we and we don't want to listen. And the one them we really want to listen, God look out for them one them more, quicker for them prayer get answer quicker. It is not favoritism, but it require less time to deal with Livian. I can tell Livian to do something and Livian do it. I don't have to go over 1 million page why Livian must do it. 1,010,000 question why Livian must do it. Livian know that it is in his alignment. It's his assignment. And he's going to get it done without me even explaining. Because you know where it is coming from. But you know you stubborn something. You are going to ask me 1,010,000 question why you're supposed to do it. And even when me answer 1,010,000 question, you still not do it. And then you know what try if you stop Livian from, hey, me I go beat you. I'm going to whip you. You catch me? I'm going to whip you for disturbing who we really want to learn. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So that's where I said, let me say it. I say to you, my brothers and sisters, never give up on the God that dwelleth within you. Within you. Be patient. Learn to stick to the divine in times of war and also in time of peace. You catch what I'm saying? And the next thing. Now, 3 man, no, let me say 2. 2 man I bring 900 pound on their back. Now, the one on the left is bringing 900 pound and the one on the right is bringing 900 pound. The one on the left, while he's bringing the 900 pound, he keep on a complain. Him keep on a complain and him throw down a bag and him dash a bag and you know him constantly put on a bag till the bag bust and you know 500 pound or out 500 pound of weight run out because him constantly put down the bag. Now when him cross and he reach to the end and him put on the bag and the next man put on his 900 pound of weight, and then when the race organizer ask the one that bring the 400 pound of weight, where is the next 500 pound? Him say him could manage it and him put it down and you know some might run out. So right there and then the race organizer said, then you give up. Once you put down the bag, you give up. Now the race organizer weighed the man that have the 900 pound and it was 900 pound and he said, you didn't give up, I'm going to reward you. Such is life. Same way in life. When you don't give up on God, God reward you. But when you give up on God, God are going to reward others where you don't like and make you see them a win. Hey, you think God wicked, you know? Be until they say God rough, God no only soft. God rough. God will reward the people them where you don't like. We never give up on God. In front of you make you see. You sit down and can't scroll and if you look on the boy where you don't like and reap a reward. And the reason why you cannot reap a reward is because you give up. You want to scroll and can't scroll like your finger then stuck. You're stuck and listen to me. Because what? You give up. And you have to watch a man will never give up and reap a reward. That's punishment, brother. You're being compelled to watch victory. You catch me? You're being compelled to watch someone that didn't give up. And it's like you have to take every single lick. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So practice not to give up on the God that dwelleth within you. Give up on people. You can give up on people. You know, you can give up on places, but the God that dwelleth within you never give up. Enough time the weight is so intense, and me just remind myself, me nah give up, you know. If I did human being, me give up long time, man. But me I tell you, I have seen what, you know, I have bring this weight already, and I saw what I got, and I'm going to continue bring it. You catch it? I am seeing the transformation. I don't care what people want to say. Make them talk what them want to talk. Make them, I'm going to leave them in their head. Respect. I'm going to leave them in their head. Let them gossip. Make them say whatsoever they want to say. I'm going to leave them with 1,001 question. I'm going to leave them with 1,001 question. So if they have 2027 question, I'm going to leave them with that 1,000,001 if you do the maths. Anyway, I don't want to stray. Listen now. I saw the table turn in ways that no normal hands could. I saw winning hands became losing hands. I saw losing hands became winning hands. I say to any man that seek to know God, look within thyself. Within thyself, God dwelleth. I am telling you, brothers. I am telling you, sisters. I witness winning hands. People that were winning and transformed to losing hands. Why they're transformed to losing hands? Because they are trying to interfere in the plans that God have for your life. They were winning. Yes, they were winning. They were winning, but they forgot. They forget that these men and women that are on assignment for God, they must learn to leave them alone. So those winning hands become losing hands. And they were shouting, I have the winning hand, you have the losing hand. And it automatically transforms where they are now holding the losing hand and you are holding the winning hand. I saw it in many ways, many times. Transformation that occur in people's life that left people that were winning at the end, at the back of the line, is like them never run off. And people that look like they were going to lose, they are now in the lead. They are up front. They are being chased by others wanting to come and take the first place. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Let me read it again. I saw the table turn in ways that no normal hands could. No normal hands could turn the table in my life, brother. No normal hand could turn the table in my life, sister. No normal hands could turn the table in your life. It is a hand that is more than what the mind can comprehend. The transformation was so smooth, you never saw it coming. You were there walking about your business, and when you look, some key fall in your hand, and all of a sudden you start to drive, all of a sudden you start to drive to the place. You never saw it coming. You catch me? You were there all along without food, and all of a sudden this box of food come and you do away, and now you take time and get fat. I'm telling you, you take time and get fat. You didn't saw it coming. You left from a place of starvation. Now where you're at a place where you can share. You left from a place of walking. Now where you can drive yourself there. You left from a place of renting place. Now you have places where you can rent. I have seen the transformation. I have seen where God have transformed my life and also transformed other people's life. And it is no normal hands that can do that. You're catching, brothers and sisters? No normal hands can do that. No normal hands can do that. I saw the table turn in ways that no normal hands could. I saw winning hands became losing hands. I saw losing hands became winning hands. I say to any man that seek to know God, look within thyself. Within thyself God dwelleth. And you look outside, you feel. If you look outside of yourself for God, you fail. Because the interpretation of God to a man where his mind don't exceed 3.5 capacity, that's his limitation. He cannot explain God to you over 3.5. Or a man, his mind don't go beyond 4.5. He cannot explain God to you over 4.5. An next person, his mind don't go over 6.3. He cannot explain God to you over 6.3. A man where his mind don't go over 7.2. He cannot explain God to you over 7.2. And a man where his mind is 9.0. He can explain to you. He can explain God to you. 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, 7.0, 8.0, and 9.0, bro. There is no 1 to 9 limitation because he is the highest. He have experienced God in the highest form, and he is yet to experience God in higher form, brother. So some people explanation of God, it don't go beyond the little 3.0, the 2.0. You catch me? It don't go beyond the 4.0. But a man where come from the ground, a man where come from the torturing, a man where come from the cell, a man where come from the suffering, a man where come from the battle, I come from the wars, I come from the pit, I come from the dungeon, I come from the bottom I see, a man where come from the crust, the bottomless pit, can explain God to you in so many ways. You catch me? He can explain God to you in so many ways. A man can tell us, God fiery, because God manifests itself to him in fire, in that fire energy. So him say, God fiery. And the next man can tell us, God is so calm, it's like a stream running over fine stone. That's how calm God is. He can explain to you God in a water farm. And the next man can say, hey, God come like one hurricane. God come like one big strong storm, because him see, oh, God blew away some of my enemy and destroy some of my enemy them with the wind. And the next man can say, hey, God nurturing like the hurt. Because you catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So you have people that can explain God to you in many different ways based on how God have manifested themselves to them. Based on how God have manifest thyself to them. So that's why you will never hear me in a cussing or in a quarrel with nobody and say this or that. No, because God have manifest itself to me in a different way. And maybe God is yet to manifest itself to him yet. So what I can comprehend, he is not able to. And I will not curse him, I will not quarrel with him. I will know that within time, and I will wish him the best and say, my brother or my sister, within time you will experience what I am talking about. You might not be there now, and I'm not writing you off because I know where I was. There is a possibility where you can comprehend what I am saying, maybe within a year or two. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Because just as though God have been patient with me, I must practice that patience with others. You catch me? Just as though the God that dwelleth within me taught me and showed me how it was patient with me, I must be patient with others. God never fool them idiot, and I try to conk me in my head. I try, although me feel some pain. Maybe that's the way of God. That's the way how God beat. I can say I get a beat for that, God beat me. But it was for my greater good. You get me? It was for my greater good. Now I can say no, that's not something good to do. I cannot do that now. Because me almost I get a beaten feet. So I've learned from that, brother. I have learned from that, sister. You catch me? I have learned from that. And, it is there for any man or any woman. It is not where you go and pay $100,000 to sign up to get to know God. Let me talk to you. Let us talk. You don't have to sign no piece of paper. You don't have to sign no contract. You don't have to be a member of nothing to know the God that dwelleth within you, the God that dwelleth within you. Come to me as you are, free. I know so no love freeness. Nah, I'm no word for nobody, but I'm just saying. Me know some of the freeness. You don't have to, if you don't know how to write, you don't have to worry about that. If you don't know how to read, don't worry about that. There is nothing that you have to worry about. All you have to do, start to listen to the God that dwelleth within you. And all that little endurance them. God have a pint them out, just like how me a pint you out to you. You can't tell me, say, you don't hear you, you don't hear it. because he talked to me already. So me know what me I say. The little gambling the way you are doing, I say, nah, help you. Turn from that, no man, make you multiply your money and make you do something with constructive now. Alright, great, and me go listen. No gambling tomorrow. You catch me? You know, say, what if a woman a draw you down. Turn from that, no make me focus the energy on something we can better your life now. Remember, say, have your youth them to take care right now, man. Work with me now, man. I saw God talk to me sometime, but we neglectful. God know every secret where you have. God know where you love and where you not love. God know your weakness, God know your strength, God know everything, bro, because God dwelleth within you. You can't hide from the world, you cannot hide from yourself. I'm saying, you can hide from the world, but you cannot hide from yourself. You get me? So when God talk to somebody in a little calm voice there, come on, no man, nobody gonna party with them. Remember me tell you, so you go up there, so one little opportunity there up there, so you meet one woman, we are going to help you if you go overseas, work with me, no girl. And you know, I say, yo, me have to go to a party, you miss out on the opportunity there. And you check somebody and you check a reading and you get a reading. I mean, I say, what you are doing? You should do that here right now. You should have fly out, you should have gone a foreign. Why you still there? Because all we're supposed to have gone for you overseas. You then are manifesting in your life right now, but that one party there where you decide to say you now listen to God and go. You catch me? The one movement the way you go up and will make you end up behind the bars where you never did listen to God and you still go up on it. Because God look out for everybody, brother. Whether you're a thief, whether you're a killer, no matter what you are, whatsoever it is you do, God look out for everybody. And some people will have it say, God don't like those type of people. God dwelleth within the thief, God dwelleth within the robber, God dwelleth within the raper, God dwelleth within every vessel, and them choose not to listen. You catch me? A man go tear down your shop and God said, don't tear down your shop because if you tear down your shop, you're going to go to prison. And he must say, God, you know, man hungry and he go tear down. And he in that jail right now. You catch me? I go up on the shooting and his father said, don't go up on the road tonight because any you go up on the road tonight, a full moon and police are going to catch you. And he still go on and catch him. And enough for we no listen, bro. We are here with God talk to we all the while. God always attack. You know, say, Catty there. If it's not clean again, you know, I'm going to show you something. Because God a inform, God a go inform, because God in you, so God want the best for you, so God a go inform on the woman who you're there with, you know what I'm saying, yeah, man? Hey, man, I tell you, yes, you catch me? And God where in a woman, them a go say, you know, say, boy, have woman out there. The boy have woman out there, you know? The boy have woman on the road, watch him. You catch me? God within you, I go tell you that, now hide it from you. But you have some man who say, me can't put my head on the block, she not give me no boy. We just swear for you, my good man. You catch me? And then you ignore what inner God has said to you, and then you get knocked. Then you left a ball. Me no know. And you cause it. You catch me? So God speak to every individual. You catch me, brothers and sisters? God speak to everybody. God not just say, all right, me I go talk to that set of people here. I mean, I go talk. God talk to every single man, every single woman. I just them don't listen. You catch me? Some of them don't listen. Them choose to do it for them own way. And because them choose to do it for them own way, they are now facing the consequence. Anyway, I don't want to hold up too much of your time. Now listen. While my enemies were planning to destroy me, the divine was using them to dig a foundation for my building. The stones were cut to build my fence. The scandals promoted me to new eyes and ears. The lies ring my name across the land. Now when my name is uttered, it ring a bell in the listener. I say to you, my brothers and sisters, worry not about them that are against you, for they shall witness your greatness before their eyes go fully dark. They shall feel your power by just gazing on you, and all that they wish to dismiss out of your life will only open doors of opportunity. Seal. What will it do? Only open doors of opportunity. So when people are scandal, you wanna say all type of things. Why am I move so fast? Come like you have a man of mind him. I'm telling you, how am I move so? Them never see hard work. You catch me? Them never see hard work. Come like a scam in him a do. How am I move so? Them never see hard work. And when God ready for pour out upon you, when God ready for pour out upon you and uplift you, you become this criminal that is not in the police book. You catch me? So much things start to say about you. So much mouth start to whisper and start to say all of this. And you some of you might come out and say, stop talking bad about me. Keep talking. You're promoting me, my friend. I am happy. I'm thankful. I'm not paying you to. You're promoting me. There are some people you talk to me about, them never know me. Some people you sit down and chat me with them. Them say, who him be? They never know me. You send them to me now. And them watch two of my video and them say, then come like a me my talk, so they even get a message. You're doing your work. You catch what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So the scandals never destroy me. The scandals promote me. When them talk all type of negative things about me and say 1,010,000 things about me, I didn't respond. I went silent, and when I went silent, they start to fret. Because everybody there on the last time he went silent, you know. Boy, always. We said that boy, anytime he go silent, you know. I suck me. Yeah, I'm coming with something, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm coming with. You get what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? So at times people are bringing you down, and while they're bringing you down, they're elevating you in a one different way. Maybe you cannot see it with your two physical eyes. You catch me? They might talk by your name. I say bad things about you. I send bad wish to you. Want you fi broke a foot. You catch me? Want you fi broke a foot. Want you fi broke a hand. And when you look at, you know, see them for a long period of time. And when you see them back, them are have the same wish. You catch me? They want you fi blind. They want you fi deaf. They want all type of evil for reach you. And when time you look, you see somebody hold their hand and I bring them because the same wish. You catch me? Learn how to manifest the fear of people. How you do that? The fear that they have is that you will outpass them. That is their fear. Now you must learn how to manifest your enemy's fear. And while you manifest your enemy's fear, whatsoever they don't want you to have, you have it. I'm telling you, I've been here already. I'm remembering. You catch me? Learn how to manifest your enemy's fear. What is it that they're all right? Them fear say, you are going to sing better than them. Manifest that fear. Them fear say, you are going to have more money than them. Manifest that fear. Them fear say, you are going to be more powerful than them. Manifest that fear. Them fear say, you are going to be more, you know, people are going to draw to you more than them. Manifest that fear. Whatsoever the fear is, figure out the fear where them have on you, or whatsoever them fear you be, that are going to make them feel uncomfortable, and manifest it. You catch me? Them fear that you discover the truth, manifest that fear. Them fear that you rise, manifest that fear. Them fear you can be one great leader, manifest that fear. Them fear you can be one great king, manifest that fear. Them fear you reach to your full potential, manifest that fear, man. Manifest that fear. Learn how to manifest your enemy's fear. Them fear where them send to you are going to happen to them, and that you have to manifest. And that you manifest. I am manifesting the fears of all my enemies. Speak to the earth, brother. Speak to the sun. Wash your face and speak to the water. When the wind blow, speak to it. You have that authority. Oh, you didn't know? I'm telling you. Speak to the sun, man. You catch me? Speak to the water. Wash your face with the water and speak to it. Stand up outside and speak to the earth. Speak to the wind when the wind blow. I am manifesting the fear of all my enemies. Type it in the comment section. You catch me? This is kind of shocking, but we are going to do it. I am manifesting the fears of all my enemies. Whatsoever them fear you become, you're going to become it. Whosoever don't want you fear that you're going to outpass them, you're going to outpass them. Whosoever fear say you're going to be better than them, you're going to be better than them. Whosoever fear say your child are going to be brighter than their child, your child are going to be bright. Whatsoever their fear is, manifest it. Manipulation of energy. You know if you go do all of that hard work. You catch me? You use for them energy and climb a ladder. Because then don't have nothing to do with it. So I try to tell you now, no cuss or quarrel with people where I try to bring you down. They are needed. If you don't have people where fight you, you cannot reach where you're supposed to be. Because their energy is of help to your growth. That's a secret that I am leaving with you. Their energy can assist you. It can help you to grow because it requires energy to manifest. So when people are sending energy to you, you can learn how to harvest that energy and use it and point it towards whatsoever you need in life. So don't be afraid to manifest your enemy's fear. You catch me? Manifest your enemy's fear. Brothers and sisters, it was an honor to be here tonight. I am thankful to each and everyone that turned out for this great session. You catch me? And as much as how this live was, it was well put together. It was, I am proud of myself. I know I could have done better, but I'm still thankful. Hey, I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you. You catch me? I know I could have done better, but I'm still thankful. You catch me? And I am thankful for the turnout. I am thankful for the comment. I am thankful for the likes, the people that send a gift. I am thankful. The people that watch my videos differently from when I go live. I am thankful for you. The people that comment on my videos. I am thankful for you. The people that share, the people that repost. I am thankful. I am grateful. You catch me? Yeah, man, I am grateful. And the mother saying, say, you must not forget the people that were, were there with you before you even start to wear the tongue. And the other day I thought I saw you tie something. Now, that's leveling up. You cannot forget the people that a songwriter was song when say, oh, you violate a man we see you without your weave. You cannot violate the people that know you before you have on the thumb. So, I am grateful for each and every one. It was an honor to be here tonight. I felt good. Broadcasting whatsoever energy was there to broadcast. And I know what I have done earlier on was of help to many. You catch me? And if it is not of help to you now energetically, within the future it will. Now, big up yourself and stay safe. We will be here next week, Sunday at 7:45. Take care of yourself. Here, brothers and sisters. Yeah, man.